And they're chasing down to Filer. They're probably going to get that easy kill there, but oh my goodness. Puppet just barely living through that. That could have been the complete turnaround for Loaded, but unfortunate, you know, the Puppet Master just barely got out.
Yeah,
they would have lost top tower, I believe, if Puppet had gone down there. It would have been genocide along the top tower.
Or with a push.
I believe it was a very large creep push. I think I saw 3 or 4 catapults, heavy ballistas. Oh my goodness, that was insane.
Well, you got to look. I mean, that was something that was really just evident to me. Obviously, besides the polylog wards, which were just doing full damage the entire time, was that engineer ult, man. It was making it really hard to get situated. And although Pink did have that token, he was out of that fight for a good percentage, you would say, of the first life of his. So he wasn't really doing a lot of damage. He died rather quickly, and then you stay dead for a couple seconds, which is an eternity in a team fight. And he came back, and I think he might have got a kill or something, and then he was forced to leave. So I think that it was a choice. It was a clear choice to overextend himself and to bait the attacks, but I don't know if it actually played off. I think it might have been a little bit wiser in that given situation for him to just play normal and just deal damage. And if they go on him, then so be it. But in baiting all the disables that he did, he wasn't actually able to output a lot of DPS, and I think that kind of hurt them a lot there. But that engineer ult was huge. Just the way the fence was situated, it really separated the fight. It was like, all right, well, the fight's actually going on the other half of the fence, so we have to cross the fence, and then we're silenced and we're slowed. We can't actually do anything about it. Engineer is just a really great pick. It really is. Great addition to this game, by the way, S2. And a really, really nice idea with him as well. I like it a lot. Even though I hate playing against him.
I agree. He's just so powerful with that static shield, and it's so easy to place that when you're defending that base. You place it anywhere close to the entrance, and you just like block off that whole entire entrance. All the range shows on that other team are just like I guess we have to go in now, and it's just like it's just so disruptive. I was about to say, what is Defiler doing? But that's an illusion. It's all good. Anyway, you're going to see a push here. I was going to say, Chappie, if you wanted to do a recap of the game so far for anybody who's been AFK and such, but yeah, I don't think we have the chance. I don't think we do either. Action. Here comes the push. Oh, this is going to be
all right. Well, let's watch here. Who initiates first? Is it going to be a Blink? Is it going to be a Malphus? Oh wow, Pink's a little bit late. I wonder if the initiative is going to happen beforehand. We got the ult from Defiler. He's sheeped. Not going to do much. The ult from Chi was obviously out, but that did absolutely nothing now. Oh wow, I'm not sure. I think they needed to commit to that fight. I mean there's no polywog wards anymore. They're just completely without it. All right, well here we go. Tobacco's taking lots of damage. He's at half health. He's got no team, and he's dead. Oh look at they need a magic spell. There's a stun. He's gonna go down though. Finally, the Malphus comes out. Where was his team? Here comes the ult from Blavo. It's doing some damage. It hit a couple times on Ward. He had magic immunity. It didn't do anything to him.
Corrupt Disciple went down to like 20 health with a death boil on him. Oh no, that could have been a 1-1. But that was so hard to watch.
Wow.
Defiler just he went in, and I gotta agree. I think it was a great play by Tobacco. I think they could have won that fight.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were doing.
No backup.
Yeah, he was getting. It was a 1v5 for a good 6 seconds without a team. Like, what was that 5? I mean, that was a blown opportunity right there. I don't know. That was a huge blunder right there. A team-wide blunder. Miscommunication, positioning, whatever you want to call it. That was that could have been a game changer, honestly. They should have won that fight hands down. I mean, is that Sebuska actually getting
on bottom?
Oh my gosh!
Ward's going down.
Sebuska's gonna go down.
He's going down. Blowing ulti and wards on him.
What was he doing? What is Five doing? They're blowing the game! What is going on?
Game in the hand. That last fight was all theirs.
Is this game fixed?
No.
This game is fixed!
I was gonna say, there are illegal betting sites that are surfacing currently. We've had this problem in Korea with professional StarCraft tournaments, and now it has officially entered the HoN realm.
Oh my goodness, well here comes the inevitable push. Puppet Master's down. Puppet Master with his huge DPS not gonna be in this fight. This is a...
He can buy.
He can buy? Alright, well he's gonna have to buy.
I don't know, he may not have to buy. Defiler's ult may be enough to stop this, in all honesty.
Yeah, well, Defiler's ult plus team, ideally. But here we go, Engineer's turret is out, doing a pretty good amount of damage. They get a snare right there. Look at the damage it's doing. Oh, it's down now, but Defiler ult is down. He's blocked away from anybody. They're just going to back away until that ult fizzles out. Taking a bit of a detour. So now this is good.
Behemoth's doing a great job doing blocks like that. You know, that could have been another tobacco chase with crossfield plate and phase boots and all that. But, you know, it was a nice little block, keep making sure that your entire team is safe. But what were you saying?
Well, I was going to say that Polly's ult is up just now, and there's no Defiler ult, but apparently they don't really care about that. They're just going to go back to their farming. Oh, see, now this is the phase of that game. This is that phase where everyone's just like, I just kind of want to farm, but it's like what you're really hoping for is you're hoping that you can farm while the other team pushes you, and then, you know, you can catch them overextending themselves, stuff like that. It's just kind of a red rover, send your team right over, please, type of a phase, and it can get pretty boring at times. But Rabbi has been doing an amazing job giving us these little professional tidbits. You know, I've been
doing what I can, gentlemen. Doing what I can.
You guys don't know KGB Killer, but he used to do the same thing actually a long time ago. He would do the old whisper. I mean, because you know that's what they do in the professional scene, anyways. They got people that are like, oh, you gotta talk about this. The commentators can't be ahead on top of everything. They got people for that. But that's a Rabbi. Rabbi's on the payroll now, so it's
like
your
I
job
said,
from
man,
now on.
doing what I can. We do see
Yeah.
Mock actually picked up by Defiler as well, so.
What are you talking? That was old news.
You told
That
me
was-
that like
I
a
was
good year and a
AFK.
half ago.
I was
just don't
AFK. This is
You're
why I
fine.
said
Roll
you need
one
to do a
that was 10
recap.
minutes ago.
I was the one who
Do
put him
a
at the mock.
recap.
Oh,
No, Snoopy,
okay.
as stated by Snoopy.
Okay.
You need to do recap for those people
All
that
right,
are just
well,
joining
that's a
us
good point.
over
Those of us just
AFK.
joining-
Insane Rabbi.
Yeah, for Rabbi just joining us. It's 57 minutes in. This game is as close as they go, as close as they come. This is 5 versus loaded, the grand finals of the $1,000 GameReplays.org Invitational. Game 1 of best of 3. Right now it's 19 to 22, loaded with 19 kills, 5 with 22 kills. Let's check out the benchmarks. XP is almost identical, which at 57 minutes in, you can pretty much call that identical. Same with gold. Gold is virtually identical. This game literally is insanely close for 57 minutes. It's insane. I mean, the same similar push strat, and I mean just team fight styles. Anyways, I guess we could have gone over items, but I talked for a little bit too long. Here we go. They're gonna back up though. So, just notable items on pretty much everybody. So, oh, here we go. We're gonna have a fight here in the river. We got to be careful.
This could be
Pink doesn't
bad.
get caught by himself. They're in full shot of Blavo. Oh wait, what is that? Do I see? Oh, I see the Ice Ogre. Ice Ogre's imbalanced. Oh, we've got an
Huge
Ice Ogre in
silence
them.
coming up. Oh no, they're completely taken out. Fucking all 2 heroes instantly taken out by all that damage.
Oh, look at Pink. He's just dishing damage. No one's doing anything about him. Pink is just going unnoticed. Sebuska, that was Puppet Master, completely tore up their team right there. And it is worth mentioning that Ice Ogre needs a nerf. Ice Ogre's buff is so disgusting. For those of you who don't know, actually, let me see if it's on somebody. Here we go. Listen to this. First of all, +8 armor, and when it attacks, it applies Icy Cold Armor debuff for 5 seconds, which we won't be able to see unless I read it in the middle of a team fight. But let me just say, it is broken. Okay, the debuff is broken. Like, you attack somebody, your speed is slowed, your attack speed is slowed. It's like, thanks for coming. So that is just a further slap in the face to look at it. Listen to the armor. 39
I was about to
armor.
say, they're like they don't even need a Plague
Like-
Rider, Curse
Yeah.
Shield. You know, when you have a creep that has almost the equivalent of it.
Pest
It's
could leave the
ridiculous.
game, and there would be no noticeable difference. There would be no noticeable difference. Pest is just, he's completely countered. I mean, 139.5% countered, without a doubt. There's so much armor, excess armor, just flying around on 5 side, that physical damage does almost absolutely nothing to this team. It's almost completely relying on magical damage, which is unfortunately not a whole lot from
The question is, who's grabbing
load.
Demonic Breastplate for Team 5 then?
yeah, that's just mean at that point. Demonic Breastplate is just, yeah.
Yeah, I was actually
should
gonna
be
mention this
Puppet.
earlier, but do you think one of these carries should be going Harkins?
I
They
mean,
have so
honestly, at this
incredibly
point,
amount
I wouldn't rule
of
it out.
armor. It's like why not? I mean, Corrupted
Honestly,
Stifle,
yeah.
he's
Seriously,
Yeah.
at this point, it seriously wouldn't even be a bad call. Like at this point, they've got like around 40 armor as a team. It's just stupid. I mean, you're not hurting.
yeah.
them.
The question is, does Engineer's turret, if you put Harkins on, will it
I
shoot
was
a...
wondering. I was
I
wondering
don't
about